We could do a little rockhounding today. How about that? I think it'd be cool. There's the first one I got my eye on. Nice carnelian. Nice ombre piece of jasper. I love when they're like the two colors like this. Happened across this. I'm so thankful for my eyes. How old do you think this is? I'm gonna make sure to take that with me. It's a nice agate. You see that? Really nice agate, actually. It's cool. This thing. I'm gonna close. Let's see if I can catch it. Yeah. Yes, we will take this one. It's another cool agate. This looks pretty from afar. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that one home. Look at that agate right there. Kind of cool. I have an agate pool. When I get home, I separate my collection out, and I have a shop on Etsy. You can pick from the agate pool. So it's just a big pool of agates, and you pay by the pound, and I'll just pull random pieces out of that pool. And so I have a lot of these, and this is the type of stuff that's in the agate pool. All of these type of rocks right here, these go in the agate pool. So your pound, or however many pounds you buy, are a combination of any of these type of rocks that you see here. Look at this. Yeah. So you can see this, the stuff I look for. Look at this. There's a lot of iron in the water out here. It's where a lot of the rocks get this red color from. But not all of them, I've learned. So through my processes of cleaning, through my processes of learning how to clean these, I've used iron out on some rocks, and it does a great job, especially on the drusies, for removing the iron. But also, I don't really like putting the rocks in chemicals, because sometimes it will end up doing more harm to the rocks. So my favorite method of cleaning is just soap and water. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, even on some of the rocks, the iron out doesn't take out the red color. So that just means that's what that rock is. It's made up of, that red. This. There's all kinds of this in here. Look at this. Look there. There's another one. All this agate. I now have a trained eye. See, the pile is growing. Crawdads are like, leave them alone, lady. Man, there's so many. There's so many. So I had paused on videos. I had to pause on my rock collecting. I have amassed so many at home, and I figure out what to do with them, because I do have some ideas of how I want to use a lot of them, but it's not time for that yet, and there's plenty. So I started the Etsy shop, and I told myself I could not collect any more rocks until I started selling some rocks, and I have sold a couple more. So this is like my congratulatory hound session. I haven't been rock hounding in a couple of months now, mostly because it's been so cold. Conditions haven't really been conducive to rock hounding down here, but also, like I said, because I just have an abundance. I'm not even gonna say too many. I have an abundance. So my shelves are stocked. I have plenty of inventory. So with time and exposure, the sales will pick up. So thank you for those that have been purchasing rocks, because I really like doing this. Also, we live in the city, so it's kind of weird having a patio full of river rocks, but it is what it is. working on them at home gives me the opportunities to feel grounded. Crawdad. I'm glad I brought my waders. And Mom and David didn't bring his. He'd be having a good time with this right now as well. He has quite the eye when it comes to these rocks. Broke off of something. Oh, there. Agate veins. Look at there. There's crazy little bands. Don't lose our Pepsi glass. I haven't even really ventured just outside of this one little area. But you can see how the river comes down, makes a bend up there, and it comes around, hits that bank, and then shoots down this way. So it's a lot of force. The water's up 20 feet. It's a lot of force pushing everything this way. So it sweeps a lot of rock up here, up onto these shores. And then once the water subsides, let's take a look at what we've got. It's always something different. We have friends and family down. They certainly enjoy looking for rocks. A lot of people show up out here. They're not even really paying attention to the rocks until they see others paying attention to them, and then they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, y'all got like crystals out here." Because we do. There's quite a bit of jasper, quite a bit of agate. Both stones are known to have healing properties. Look at just the what's the word? Intricacy. Just found this thing here. It's all gemmy. It's got some green in it, some red in it, some purple. There's a few things going on with this one here. It's kind of rough, but it's definitely coming with me. And then There's this. Very light with the agate bands. They're in there though. There's one. Put these down so I can show you this one. I hope he likes my collection. I was trying to find something that he'll be really impressed by. Not that it's a competition between the two of us, but I really got into finding these rocks, and I was finding some really good ones. So when he saw that it was possible to find such good ones, he put his hat in the ring. Ooh, there is a big bone. This is the hill where I found a lot of druzy. I'm not going to F with it right now though, because it's all those trees. I hear the drone. I think they might be looking for me. Oh, look, there's just so many. There's one. There's some there. There's a cool one right there. Little mini one. Little crystal coins. There's just so much material. I don't know if it'll, can you see the red in there? It's like all orange and black and then red. It's got little red scratches. They're not really scratches. So cool. See? Another piece of glass. This one is quite tumbled though, so it's not even sharp. Yes. And this is broken. So it's this through and through. Big old chunk of agate. There's a lot you could do with this. Could make a couple of palm stones with it. This one here.